Freehold and leasehold property, which will you choose? It is always the first question when one decides to buy or invest into property, whether it is from developers or the sub-sales market. This is our mentality. We learn the same advice from elderly, parents, and friends. So, is freehold property more worth buying? Let's discuss. Hi, my name is Lois Tan. I'm the property consultant from IQI. My profession is to help my buyer to find the right properties. There is no the best property, only the one suits you. Freehold and leasehold property actually are two different forms of legal. In simple terms, freehold property belongs entirely to the owner until the end of the ownership, while leasehold ownership tenure is granted by the government, usually is 30 years, 60 years, or 99 years. There are four common assumptions about freehold and leasehold property. First, are freehold property higher value than leasehold? Due to the natures of the tenure of developers tends to make the leasehold properties more attractive and equipped with better facilities and features. Thus, not all freehold property will have higher value than leasehold. Location, commercial amenities, accessibility, township development are much important factors affecting the property price. Number two, can we own freehold property forever? No. Why say so? As we understand, freehold property belongs entirely to the owner. However, all freehold and leasehold properties are subject to the Land Acquisition Act 1960, which empowers the state government to acquire the usage of the land for national development purpose, even if it is a freehold land. Thus, freehold and leasehold are equal. Potential buyers shall consider the main concern of their purchase. If it is for investment purpose, gaining the maximum passive income from the rent is the main concern. Again, thanks to the better location of leasehold properties. Number third, freehold property enjoy better appreciation over the time? Yes and no. Generally, the values of freehold and leasehold property will go up at similar rate in the first 20 and 30 years. However, freehold property would have the advantage in terms of appreciation of value if compared to leasehold property in long run. On the other side, the value of leasehold property tends to depreciate over the years when the lease periods coming to the end. Having said the above, the leasehold properties still have their own exclusive advantages as they are generally located in strategic areas. Therefore, leasehold properties still have better bargaining power in terms of location and public amenities. Number four, is it difficult to getting loan for leasehold properties? Yes, but normally, banks will only reluctant in approving the loan for leasehold property if the lease tenure are less than 60 years. On the other hand, since the youngsters nowadays prefer to stay apart from their parents for privacy purpose, if the parents shall have no burden in passing down the house to the next generation, due to the limited availabilities of freehold properties and the increasing of living standard, the quality and the brand name of the developers literally play an important role when it comes to the property purchase rather than the tenure itself. In short, as long as the purchase of the property serves the main purpose of the buyers, the type of the ownership of the property is of minimum concern. Given the fact of the changes today, you could easily switch your purchase that you bought initially for. Stay tuned for my next video. Thank you, Lois Tan.